Hey, what's up guys? So for today's video I want to talk about the fact that my car just hit 25,000 miles. Or actually it's over 25,000 miles because I can never keep track of anything, so I couldn't take a picture of anything that rolled over 25,000. That kind of irked me. But just want to do a quick video to show you guys how the car has been holding up for me. I've had the car for over a year now. Like I said, over 25,000 miles. But first things first, I did get a pretty big mod. I'm going to go put them on real quick here. Look at these bad boys. I got the valve stem caps on. See here. Alright. Enough sidetracking, let's get on to the video. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is the interior, because I think that's the most important thing as far as how a vehicle holds up. Now let's talk about the seats. First things first, you know, I'm a big guy, so we're talking 6'1", 280, and you know. So as you can see here, I think the seats hold up really well. Let's look at the obvious spots that tend to get the abuse in most seats. The bottom part of the seat here. And it obviously shows some wear and tear, but I mean, yeah, it's me. Not bad. I mean, that's just my opinion. So just for you guys, when I be looking at this car, you know, this is kind of how the car holds up. Like I said, I've had the car over a year. I got it last July. And I'm just over 25,000 miles. So obviously the back seats will, believe it or not, my back seats have people back here, not all the time. So for anybody that might be having backseat drivers on a daily occurrence, I can't really help you there. But I've had back passengers, I've had people back here. By the way, I'll also add that people have been extremely comfortable. I've had plenty of compliments about how comfortable it is to sit back here. I'm assuming the heated seats probably help as well as in the colder months. So those are the back seats. You can see it doesn't really look any different than when I first got the car. It's just to be expected. Going over the steering wheel here real quick. I'm not really seeing much wear and tear, and I'll be honest with you, I got some greasy hands in my opinion. I really don't eat in the car. I mean, I have here and there, but something I really try not to do. So if you're going to be eating your car in a daily occurrence, I really can't comment on that. But I have eaten in it, I have drinking in it, though it's very rare and I try not to. It's sort of an emergency thing. But the steering wheel seems to be really holding up really well. Doesn't really show much signs of wear and tear. The door inserts, same thing. I mean, I think everything's holding up pretty well. No real signs of much. It's just dirty. I mean, I haven't really had a chance to really clean this car. I'm just busy these days. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's move on to the exterior. So as far as the paint and everything, it's to be expected. Everything holds up pretty well. I think the only thing I'll comment on, you know, I did do a short video on my clear bra, which I can put in the description for you guys to check out. I think that's something it's important for any new car owner to check out, because I mean, new cars aren't cheap anymore. It's quite the investment, so I would look into protecting everything as much as you can. The only thing I didn't do in the clear bra, which I mentioned, is I didn't do the front bumper, you know. A, they couldn't do it there because they did the clear bra install on site, and then B, of course, it was more money. I don't know why, I just was like, I'll worry about it later, but I kind of regret it. I mean, my front end's pretty beat up at this point. I'm not sure how well it's going to come out on camera, but at some point here, I'm going to have to redo this front end. It would actually probably show up better if it was clean. You're really looking at a lot of bug splatter, but you could just see all the rocks and chips and all the, just the craziness have come up over the years, because I do a lot of highway driving. So yeah, once again, the paint in the front's taking a beating, but that's to be expected, especially doing as much highway driving as I do. And the PA drivers never get out of the left lane, so I'm always stuck behind them, but that's a story for another day. So I would definitely recommend a front clear bra for sure. If you guys can swing that financially, I would highly recommend that. Let's move on to the rest of the paint. So I mean, just kind of looking at the rest of the car, I know, you know, paint is probably hard to come up on camera. Overall, it's really doing a good job. I keep up with it though. I mean, I really wash this car a lot. It gets waxed a lot, it gets polished a lot. So I don't have much to say. I mean, it's what you'd expect for somebody that keeps up with the car. I can comment on the flat black, which Scat Packs have. The spoiler is flat black. I feel like something else is flat black, but I can't remember. I know obviously the spoiler is. And it's just tricky when you wax the car, because you really don't want to get any wax on this. It's really hard to get off. Otherwise, it's been really, really durable. It seems to really be staying in pretty good shape. I'm just wiping all the pollen and whatever this is off. But once again, that's been pretty good. Alright guys, we're going to take the rest of this conversation on the go, because I got to get to work. Alright guys, so we talked about the interior, we talked about the exterior. You know, what I want to talk about now is what I've done with the car over the year and what I plan on doing. So over the year I have had a chance to get the car down the track. If you've seen my full car review, you'll know the car ran at mid-12 about 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. So it's a very fast sedan. I haven't had much mechanical issues other than a brake caliper freezing up. So mechanically it's been relatively good. I do have the lifetime warranty, because I'm not going to mess around with this 8-speed. I don't know in the long run what this 8-speed is going to be doing. So, and I've gone through transmissions before, not with Dodge, just other cars, mostly because I race them. But I had to take this car down to DC. I want to take a second to say this is a great road trip car, as far as just having something that's fun to drive. I mean, you can argue it's not good enough for gas for a road trip. I mean, it's a fair argument, but if you're not really hauling much butt, you're in 8th gear, and it's 4-cylinder modes activated, and you know, you're not getting as bad as gas miles as you would think. But the car is super comfortable. It's for sport suspension, quote unquote. It rides pretty nice on the highway. The seats are very nice. Like I said, I'm a big guy, so very much so comfortable with the seats. I plan on doing another road trip shortly. Got another 2 to 3 hour road trip with my girlfriend. So be another. I'm going to be doing road trips with this car. I think that might be it. I don't really know what else I should be talking about. The car has been overall a good car. Like I said, I've had it over a year since July. We're now in October. I have over 25,000 miles. I take care of my cars by driving them. This car is driven. Well, I guess that's about it for my video, guys. I really appreciate you checking it out. I hope that helped for any potential buyers looking at a Scat Pack from a long-term owner perspective. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comment box below. I'll do my best to answer them. Alright guys, have a good day. Take it easy. You guys want to laugh? The camera fell, and I used the car's torque to push it back in the passenger seat so I could reach it. Alright guys, later.